Hey, I'm Tony K, and we are going to review opening the package for Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, Voyager class, The Fallen. I've got my utility knife handy, and my snippers. I can already see through the package that we are dealing with some plastic-coated metal twist ties this time. Now, in opening this package, I see we've got a couple of round corners. So I'm just going to have to choose a side. Got a side here, tape at the top, tape on this edge, no tape on the bottom. Over on this side, tape on the bottom, tape on the top. I guess either side will work. I'll go with this one. Cut the tape. Cut the tape. Now, I haven't mentioned in other videos, in any of my previous videos, that sometimes I like to peel the tape off. On plastic, usually no problem at all. On cardboard like this, you do risk taking up some of the ink. And then you also risk leaving tape residue, some tape glue. But when that happens, you can just take that piece of tape or another piece of tape and just stick it over the glue. And every time you peel the tape back up, it'll peel up a little bit more of that tape glue until it's all gone. Went with this side, and up the box. This seems like a pretty deep flap right here. Hope that doesn't cause any problems when I try to put the cardboard insert back in. Now, unlike most of the other figures that I've opened so far, this one does have a cardboard insert. This one does have a cardboard insert with a plastic tray attached. Looking at the back, I used to uncut all this tape, and then that would allow me to pull this plastic tray out, and I don't know why. A little OCD maybe? But there's really no need to do that. Some figures actually will have something behind this plastic tray, whether maybe it's a twist tie, or instructions, something. But in most cases, it's really not necessary. You can leave this tape. We just need to undo this. If I could snip it, we'll save the snipping for a couple of the other twist ties. There's a lot of twist ties on the front, but we don't see them here, which means they are in between the backing and the tray. But if I untie this one back here, I'm going to have a nice long twist tie that I can use for who knows what. I've got this little plastic tab here. I could save the plastic tab, I could save the twist ties. I've mentioned in previous videos that if I were going to give this away as a gift in the future, leave it to somebody in my will, or decide that I needed some money and try to sell this figure, or decided that my collection grew too unruly and try to sell this figure, I might want to put it back in the package. But I don't foresee needing all these twist ties. I believe it would be easy enough to get something to secure this figure in the box, another twist tie, who knows what, piece of thread, fishing line. So I don't imagine I'm going to save these twist ties in the packaging. But I will probably reuse them for winding up electric cords, power cords and things behind the TVs and computers. I got a twist tie here. I'm just going to snip because it is tied to the plastic tray. I can't get to it with the cardboard. Two more on the knees. One on each knee. One on each foot. Do I need to move this camera down? No, maybe just move my hand out of the way. If you had tremors worse than mine, or you had Parkinson's or something, you might want to ask a friend or family member for a hand with this, or maybe the person who sold this to you at the store. Unless you don't care and you don't mind snipping a toe off the Fallen. As I'm pulling this out of the package, I just need to be a little weary that these are still here. Wow. Another arm that has come detached in the package. If you watched earlier, I had Transformers Prime First Edition Voyager class bulkhead who had an arm come off in the package. What's up with these guys, right? Maybe that's what the twist ties are for. Haha! I am free from stasis. And there is another rubber band in the back. Rubber? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, this doesn't look like rubber. Plastic band? There's a plastic band in the back. Alright, let's look at this arm. You might find one of these in your package. Hey, why does arm come off? I don't know. What should I do about it? Let's ask Tony K. We'll get his balance figured out another time. Looking at this arm, we have a hole, a hinge on two ends. Focus, Tony, focus on that. There we go. Okay. And we've got a post. How close can we get? Haha. We got a post with a little bit of a grip, a little bit of a raised edge. Between minimal and moderate amount of force to put that back on. It looks like it's something that just pops off quite often. Hey, you can't break these toys as easily as you can break the toys from the 80s. Remember a comedian saying, "Oh, hey, look, little Johnny has a transformer. Doot, 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 snap. Oh, here you go. Now you have two." I stole his bit. Anyway, we'll get him balanced later. Or now. Oh. As many reviewers will transform their package back, or transform their figure back, I will transform my package back. Oh, and remember what I mentioned about not saving these? Looks like I'm going to, because they are kind of stuck in the package. No big deal. I won't cry about it much. I definitely dig the mostly plastic inserts from the Transformers Prime First Edition Voyager line, as opposed to this cardboard. It didn't go in very easily. And that's a box. Enjoy.